Me and Morgan are down by the River Gelt near Brampton in Cumbria. What are we doing here? Well, we're planning a new series of, yeah, it sounds pretentious, doesn't it? But you know what I mean, a new series of walking industrial history, where we're going to up our game a little bit and look into things a bit more in depth. Perhaps not individual collieries, we'll look at that on a different platform. Well, this particular video that we're planning is all about the coal owners, certainly in the Brampton area. That's why we're down here by the River Gelt, because some really historic things happen down here. I'll tell you more. Well, I hate doing jigsaws, but I really love doing join the dots, and that's what we're going to be doing with this video. And believe it or not, even the Saxon King Athelstan's going to get a mention in this one. That's how far I'm going to try and go back, draw some dots, show you where the roots of the coal owners. It's good just to say, well, such and such, the Howards own this pit. Well, let's have a look at the roots and take it back further. I'm generally not into nobles and kings and queens, but on this occasion, I think it's quite important. Back in the reign of Queen Elizabeth I, there was what was known as the Northern Rising, the Rising of the North. Yeah, I know, we should have David Stark here, shouldn't we? And I alluded to in the video about Milliken Dalton how Queen Elizabeth had confiscated certain lands and took the minerals for herself, and the purses of Northumberland had been affected, certainly over the Keswick area. Well, those nobles sort of rose up, basically against Elizabeth I. They wanted to install Mary Queen of Scots. Sort of religion involved. We'll go into that, but the coal owners around, who became the coal owners, the Dacres and then the Howards, they were involved in that uprising. And back here in the year 1570 was the Battle of Gelt Bridge, where Leonard Dacre was finally defeated, and the lands kind of passed into the Howards, and that's where we get the Howards of Naworth. Believe it or not, for a start, they were actually, was he from Suffolk? Could have been the Earl of Suffolk, William Howard's father, but it's an intriguing tale. You maybe already know most of it. But obviously there was mining going on long before the Battle of Gelt Bridge. There's certainly documented reports going back to the 1400s and before. And there's been findings of, well, where the Romans were near Thirlwall Castle, of cinders there indicating that they've worked coal in some form or other. So the coal workings go back a long, long way. So it's going to be interesting, I hope. It might take us a while to do, we need the good weather, but anyway, watch this space.